interest. Not interested.
What did
Totally
you
fine.
think of Gia? Gia had some screen time this past week, have sending a message to John Fuda to keep her name out of his mouth.
Yes. I mean, they're on different, Gia's just my daughter. So she doesn't need to be inside all the dramas, but she's got a really smart opinion. So that's why the cameras love her. Like, does she not look good on camera? Hello. So yeah, she wants to, she's been in this since the beginning, and she's got a thing or two to say. So yeah, I think producers like that she's speaking. And yeah, she does not want John talking about bringing up the whatever it was, the analogy again, that she was in the bathroom doing whatever. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I do. I
That's yeah, like
do.
why are we still talking about that analogy that Jackie said? Like it was a stupid analogy, and now John Food is bringing it back up. Like, can you not think of anything else to use in battle?
It wasn't even last season. We're going back like what, 2, 3 seasons? I can't even remember anymore.
I can't even remember. Right. I just remember me being at Jackie's house. No, Margaret's house. And we was like talking back and forth, Jackie and I. And yeah, and Jackie was like, I never meant that. Like, whatever.
It's getting crazy. What about, we saw Melissa, your brother married the cousins, Nick and Mike,
Yes.
and he got very emotional that, he will not be at Gia's wedding or Melania's wedding, and you won't be at Antonia's wedding. Wasn't that somewhat touching to watch?
Then he should have thought about that when he made such a big issue. I got 4 daughters. You're not going to be at any of the weddings. Yeah, but it's good that he's very close to Melissa's family because that's his family now. So
And doesn't that make you feel somewhat good? Like he's, at least he has that and it's not really your responsibility. That's got to make you feel somewhat good. Like he's, being
yeah.
taken care of.
Yes, he seems like he loves Melissa's family. Like they brought me in, so that's nice. Now, would I trust him to like do a whole wedding? I don't know. I was getting nervous watching that. I was like, oh my gosh, Joe is about to, yeah. He's like, call me fodder, Joe. Joe, you're not a fodder. So,
He's not a father now.
but no, he did a good job. I thought that was nice.
That was nice, right?
Yeah, that was nice. That looked nice. And that's very sweet that they're getting married and, love is love. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, love is love. Did I see that your friend Andrea Lopez went on a pride float or something to that effect? Or am I just
Oh my
making that
God.
up?
Maybe she was on, yeah, no, I don't think she was able to book that, but she should have been on the
I was
Bravo
like
float.
scrolling and I just
Yes,
saw it. She did more for Pride than I did. So we'll talk to her soon.
yes.
Um in other news, I have a lot of things that were not on the show this week, Teresa. What about Melissa did an interview? I don't think we talked about this last week. She was on Jeff Lewis and she said that she wants to reconcile with cousin Kathy. I don't know if we talked about this. And Richie, now Richie, because they bought the house, she says across the street. I thought it was down the street personally, not that that matters. And she would like
Right.
to reconcile. Do you think that Melissa is saying she wants to reconcile with Kathy because you have reconciled with Jacqueline and you're on your reconciliation tour? Is she trying to copy you, Melissa?
I I'm not gonna say that she is, but hello, the truth is, what do they say? The truth is in the colors, like you can see it. Like I'm reconciling with people. Now she's reconciling, like it looks a little similar to me. I don't know. I don't really know why she wants to, I guess because their kids are the same age or something, maybe. So like they see it and they're moving to neighbors, friendly neighbors. I don't know. But listen, Melissa can't cook. So when she brings over some pie to like say hi, the pie is gonna be burnt.
The pie is going to be burnt. Well, Richie has posted a picture of like an airplane. I don't know if you know this. Richie posted a picture of an airplane, and on the side of it, it said something like "fuck off" or "get like not a chance in hell." So it wasn't directed necessarily towards Melissa, but I think it was. So
Right.
I don't think cousin Kathy and Richie want to reconcile with your sister-in-law.
Time will tell. She might be able to weasel her way in there. I don't know. But yeah, you guys know we had fallen out with everybody. Like this show's crazy. People coming in and out of our lives, and you just got to be ready for it because they can't handle the drama.
You got to be ready for it. I have a question for you. Do you watch, Teresa, do you watch Real Housewives of Orange County? I don't know if you watch
I
that
know
one.
the ladies, but I don't really watch it like that. I watch Dancing with the Stars. I don't really watch other housewives. Sometimes.
Well, it's coming back, girl. It's coming back. It's
It's
starting
coming back.
this week. Yep.
Okay. So is it the same people?
Some of the same people. We have Vicky Gunvalson is making an appearance. We have Teddy making an appearance from Beverly Hills. We got Tamara, we got Heather. We have a lot of the usuals. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know all of them. Tamra, yes.
Well, it's coming back. We're gonna be recapping it right here on Patreon. A lot of people, you know what a lot of people think? I don't know about this. A lot of people think that your girl, Jennifer Aiden, that she hasn't done any press this season for the show. They think that Bravo has already I don't think this, don't look at me, Teresa. They think
Okay.
that Bravo has already parted ways with Jennifer Aiden because of the push and that they're just letting the season play out, but that Miss Aiden is not doing press for a lot of reasons and that she is already let go. That's what they're saying. I don't know about this one.
I mean, yeah. I don't think a push would make Bravo say like you can't come back to the show because I don't think it was that bad. I mean, you guys saw I didn't see it at the party because I was like looking at something else, but
We
it was like
saw.
it was a light push. If anybody was doing something crazy, it was Danielle. Sorry to say, but she, put a glass in her face or plastic, whatever it was. I don't know. And yeah, I don't think that's good. But yeah, I mean, Bravo doesn't let us do interviews a lot of the time. Like they want to keep things under wraps.
That's
So like
true.
there's a lot of rules. And so like sometimes I don't listen to the rules, but yeah, I'm friends with Andy. So I don't know if she's coming back. I can't say. I can't say.
You really are friends with Auntie. Two more things before we go. What do you think of this? We learned on this past week's episode that your girl, your other girl, you only got two girls. We got two main girls, Dolores, Dolo. It's official. She's getting in, she's putting on that suit and going into that office. She is officially in business with Paul. I don't know about this girl.
Yeah. I mean, when she said electrical, I was like, what? What are you gonna do? I don't know. Uh, but she really is excited to be back with Paul. Like, I don't think Dolores has had like a real, go to work job, button down shirt, corporate. I don't really know what she thinks she's getting into, but if she wants, maybe she thinks this is like instead of a ring, this is just like that. And so she's using this and makes her feel better. But like, sounds really boring.
It sounds boring. Well, did you give her any advice? I mean, we all know you worked in the corporate world at Macy's after you graduated with your fashion merchandising degree, I believe it was. Did you give her any advice about the corporate world, Teresa?
Yes, I